Hey everyone, welcome back to the wine room. Holy hell, what a week it's been. What a month it's been. It's so great to be back in the wine room drinking wine with you. Unbeknownst to me, this past Tuesday, just 3 days ago, was World Pinot Noir Day. I admit I did not even Pinot about it at all. So today we are drinking Pinot Noirs in honor of World Pinot Day, even though we're 3 days late. Today we've got a California Pinot and an Oregon Pinot. I can tell you right away, they're going to be very different wines just from the color and the texture in the glass, the darkness in the glass. We're going to start with the California Pinot. Wild Hare Pinot Noir out of Sonoma, California. This is a 2016 Pinot Noir. Really light even in the glass. Real watery rim on that. The nose is filled with light, bright fruits, typical of a California Pinot. Actually, I get a lot of like strawberry, some raspberry, bright red raspberries in there. Even a hint of cinnamon. What's on the nose carries right through. A lot of strawberry in this, highly acidic. California Pinots are very light, very fruity, kind of Kool-Aid-y, if you ask me. A little bit watered down, very light tannins that kind of hit you in the mid palate. Not a bad Pinot Noir by any means. Not really to my palate. I love a big, heavy Pinot, which I think we're going to have here. This is from Oregon, Ponzi Vineyards, Willamette Valley. This is their Tavola Pinot Noir 2018. I've actually been to Ponzi Vineyards. Beautiful place. If you ever get a chance when you're up in the Willamette Valley, stop by and visit them. I'm going to talk real quick about, before I even taste this, what makes Oregon Pinot Noirs different. They're typically bigger, bolder wines, and something that I think it's not exclusive to Oregon. Some California wineries do it too, but I think it just tends to be a little more prominent in Oregon, is what's called whole cluster fermentation. That's where they take more than just the grapes and crush them and put them aside for fermentation. In whole cluster, they do just that. They put everything in there. You're going to have the leaves. You're going to have the stems, whether they still be a little bit green or darker brown and woody. And all of that ferments with the grapes and just gives them a little more terroir, a little, sometimes a little more vegetal, but usually more earthy tones to them. And that's what I love in an Oregon Pinot. Let's try the Ponzi. Wow, right away. Much bigger, bolder wine. Deeper, darker fruits. I'm getting dark cherry, some cedar, actually some a little bit of forest floor, maybe some roasted mushrooms on the nose. Bam. This hits you with the tannins right up front. Where this California Pinot was light, you had to wait till mid palate to get a little bit of hint of tannins. Boy, this Oregon one just pounds you with them right up front. It's dry. It dries your mouth out. I love that. Those tannins last all the way through the finish. What I get in this is, again, a lot of that earthiness. I love a big, what I call a dirty Pinot, where you can taste the rocks and the mud and the dirt from the vineyard. And that's what you get in an Oregon Pinot. And a lot of that is from the whole cluster fermentation. I get some cola on this, maybe some bramble, some black currant or gooseberries. I'd say this is much more of a savory wine, where the California Pinot is typically more of a sweeter wine. Both good wines. California Pinot I would pair with more of like a pork chop. The Oregon Pinot, something heavier, something darker. Again, with mushrooms, maybe a stew, that sort of stuff. Both good wines. I hope you are enjoying some Pinot this weekend, or whatever you're drinking. Drop me a note in the comments, and cheers to you. Have a great weekend.